Hi there, Jib. It's been a bit of a day with some simulator issues. Anyway, I think I've resolved most of them. So we're going to try and get out of Boston, head down to Baltimore, Maryland. A couple of nice aircraft around, including this Delta Airlines 73, United Airlines 7377, which is probably in the same sim that we're in. Looking at the flight plan, we'll need 14,000 pounds of fuel, have 106,000 pounds of human being and bags on board. Let's jump on board. Hi there, Cloudy Maker. Hopefully your morning has been more successful than mine so far. Let's close that emergency exit thing. There it is. Power coming on. Couple of tests to do. I think the first one I normally do would be the lights. So just hold that in the up position and you should see every light in the cockpit come on, including the overheads. Looking good. Let's close it up. Down here we have the oxygen masks. Nice little breathing noise there. So yeah, I had an issue with the simulator. It wasn't recognizing my honeycomb. And now I think it's in reverse. Yes, it is. Oh, brilliant. Cool. So now my gear is up when it's down and down when it's up. Something to remember. I'll have to fix that later, because if I try and fix it now, it will break again. We're on ground power. We want to be on TR1 up there. Up here we have some lights to test out. And maybe the stall. At least the overhead. Overspeed warning. What else? Fire detection. Goodo. We have a PDC already that's come through. Very nice of Boston. The PDC is we are taking off by the SOX 6 departure, climbing via the SID, so that'll be on the chart, squawk 1343. Alright, to Sydney. That's a bit of a long one. Next week they have F&O all of America. They can be a bit hit and miss at times, so we'll see how they go. Apparently it's a public holiday next weekend in America, so they got like, you know, let's do everyone. There's also some pretty good looking events overnight tonight. There's a Chinese one at about either 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Couldn't quite tell. And there's also a quite late one about 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, in Amsterdam. Let's get our IRS going. Oh, I think I'll need to reset those. Give it a second. Let's do it now. Click, 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 click. Both on the line. There's the GPS position. And the route, this should actually work now. So I have KBOS. Go to KBWI. Flight plan request, select that in. Good stuff. Uplink is ready, so we'll load that in. And we'll check that. So there's SOX, Buzzard, Say, HTO, Sizzy, ATR, Laughlin. That's good to go. Yeah, probably get the 7.8. I think the quality wings is the P3D version was average at best. I think it's lower tier than the Aerosoft 330. So if the 330 is a tier B, that's a tier C. But yeah, I consider it. So if you're weight 106.9, 106.889, that looks good to me. Reserve fuel. So the alternate is 2.3, final reserve is 2.9, call it 3, be 5.3. Cost index is going to be 30. I planned flight level 380. Average cruise wind is 195 at 30. And I'm going to use the top of climb OAT is minus 54. Is it 60? Okay. Cool. We don't have an EFB, so I'm going to make it a 55-degree selected takeoff temperature. And the takeoff's going to be flaps 5. And we'll use the standard balanced fuel. What else do we need? Just need to get the IRS aligned, so let's have a look up here, see if it's counting down. We've got 5 minutes left. So I've just switched this little spinny thing around here and then put it into the far clockwise position. I'll show you how many minutes you have left in the IRS alignment. If it says 7, that could mean infinity, but it says 5, so it's actually working. Might log into the ACARS. Oh yeah, that's right, we can't yet. Never mind. I'm sure that'll come eventually. Let's check in our departure route. It is the SOX 6 departure, and we should listen to the ATIS for the runway 1350. Hello Aaron, good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. 5,000 feet set, SOX 6 departures, runway 22 Right. Which is that one there. Take us out to TJ and Barrow. Cross and Barrow above 3,000. Bayuk, Jester and Socks. That's it. TJ, Barrow, Buck, Jester, Buzzard, and then Socks. Jester and Socks, sorry. Okay, flight level 380 is set. Flight number is going to be SWA 440. Takeoff numbers 129. That's set, 5,000 set, and it should be 220. Takeoff D rate 55, actual outside temperature 26. I'm going to go ahead and chuck on our APU. To do that, we'll need a fuel pump, just one of them, and APU on. Cruise altitude today is 38. It's currently 0 feet. Just going to check if our stall warning horns are going. Yep. And we have IRS alignment. Let's check the system.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed. Full. Airspeed. Full.
T-casters are set, both sides, and I'm just going to check that. TCAS test is passed. Okay, FS actions, I'm going to take away, ground services. Take away the loaders, close the doors. APU's ready, APU's on the bus. Your dampener is in. And we're on APU. Okay, we'll go ahead and contact the ground, 121.9. What's our position on the field again? It's the real aircraft's one. SWA 440. 33. Cool. How do you turn ATC off? Oh, that kind of voice thing. Is that in options? Can't remember. Oh, you want to hear more ATC? You've only heard the ATIS so far. I can turn them up. ATC must be under sound. Sound voices. Yeah, just chuck all the voices down to 0%. You'll be fine. So yeah, that's general options, sound, and yeah, stick that all the way down to 0. You should be good. Set that to actual ground on Vatsim here. But I don't have my button set up. That'll be why I don't have my my yoke plugged in. Okay, that was a bit of troubleshooting that I was doing. We're going to get that again. Keep the defaults. Off we go. Boston ground, southwest 440 is at gate Bravo 33. Information India, ready for pushback. Pushback Alpha, and we'll go southwest 440. Apparently I'm not getting anything at all out of that, so I'm going to have to change some settings here. There we go. It's more like it. Yeah, you'll hear the next thing that they say, but we've already got clearance of pushback. Going to go ahead and ask for it from here.
Boston ground, Louis 5226, signature, ready to taxi 22 right with India.
Louis 5226, runway 22. Logan Airport, native info.
Requesting pushback. Parking brake is off. I think we've still got some ground services connected, so I'll get rid of them. And we want to push to the right.
Hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Numerous construction cranes.
I don't have the new pushback thing. I should probably get it, because obviously this thing is annoying. We're going to start an engine. To do that, we'll need to turn these things off. Packs are off. And we'll start the fuel pumps, because we'll need that in a second. Ground set on engine number 2. Getting an N2 rotation. Once that hits about 20%, we should be ready to introduce some fuel. There we go. Engine number 2 set idle. And I'm going to push back to stop here. Nice 747 taken off. Very cute. Ah, Trent Vlogs. You and me have the same name. Some people just call me Trent on here, because that's my actual name. So if that becomes confusing, that's why. Anyway, we want engine number 1. Number 1 set to the ground. And engine number 1 set idle. And terrain on my side, TCAS coming up. Engine 1 starter is cut out. We'll configure for engines, klaxon. You can turn off the APU. Gonna get the taxi light on. Over the top we want an engine set to the system. I'll make it engine 2 today. Anything else up there that I've forgotten? There's our cockpit voice recorder, CVR. You need to press the green button in until the green light comes on, and you can release that. We'll take flaps 5. And auto brake set, RTO, FMS. It's telling us that's okay, don't care. And we want to be on ground 12175. We are. 119. Okay.
Approaches are being conducted to intersecting runways.
And give us a departure frequency of 134.7.
Louis 5226 on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor Boston Tower 128.8, and have a good flight.
Cross 15 left at November, monitor Tower 28.8, Louis 5226.
Check our flight controls.
Good evening, Boston Ground, FedEx 788 Bravo, cargo rack, spot 10, information India, looking for IFR clearance to Toronto Pearson, please.
Flight controls are good. Final list of the overhead. Just got a little bit of residual frost on the engines.
FedEx 788 Bravo, Boston Ground, good evening. Unfortunately, we don't have a flight plan on file. Could you try and refile?
I will try to refile, thank you.
Don't know why, but I'm not catching the brakes at the moment. Just going to reset my electricals.
United 84 Whiskey, could we do a left turn here and go to Bravo 16?
That is approved.
84 Whiskey.
There we go, auto brake set. Okay, I'm ready to move out. We have flaps. Before takeoff checklist, flap is set, green light, stabilizer trim not yet set. We'll get that sorted now. Takeoff stab trim 5.1.
And FedEx 788 Bravo, I have it now. You encouraged on request,
Focus
expect
set.
PDC momentarily.
Thank you, sir, expecting PDC.
Flight directors on for takeoff, LNAV and VNAV. Let's go. Ground Southwest 440 is ready for taxi with India.
Southwest 440, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, and hold short of 15 left.
Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short of 15 left, and on to 22 right. 440. Okay, so hold short of 15 left. I think that's a 787. No, that's a A330. Cool. In fact, is that a 787? It's got winglets on it, so no. Just finding my position.
Thank you, Boston Ground, FedEx 788 Bravo, ready for push and start.
And FedEx 788 Bravo Heavy, push back onto Kilo is approved, advise ready for taxi.
Push back onto Kilo and call you for taxi, FedEx 788 Bravo.
all these default airports. You have to spend a whole bunch of cash buying new airport scenery for the new sim. We have St. Louis, we have obviously Sydney. There's no Melbourne to buy yet, although we have Essendon. Don't know if I got anything in Europe.
And Azores 220 heavy on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, and have a good flight.
Cross, 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, or 8020, thank you.
I think I'll have to buy a Atlanta, because I'll probably be heading out there quite a bit. It is the F&O airport of choice, after all.
Southwest 440 on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, and have a good flight.
Cross 15 left and over to tower 128.8, Southwest 440.
Delta 1329, contact Cleveland Center 119.8.
I think it's warmer than that in Melbourne right now. We were scheduled for 20 degrees this afternoon. Don't know what it is now though. It was like 16 overnight. This A320 is taxiing quite slow. I've gone ahead and armed the auto throttle. Let's set the crew. Cabin crew, we are number 2 for the runway. If you can, please be set for takeoff. On 28.8. Yep.
Aegis 220, wind 240, 12, runway 2 direct for takeoff.
2 direct clear for takeoff, Aegis 220.
Southwest 440, Boston Tower, with runway 22 right, line up point.
On the A330, runway 22 right, line up wait, Southwest 440. Clear to enter. Okay, it's runway 22 right. It's a line up clearance.
Acres 220 Heavy, contact departure.
Order departure, thank you, Baylor 220.
Hi there. Yeah, next milk run I'm doing isn't tomorrow, but it's the week after that. And yeah, I'll probably be in this aircraft. Obviously, Virgin Australia don't have the head-up display, but you know.
Southwest 440, wind 240 at 12, runway 22 right, clear of takeoff, caution, wake turbulence, file line, departing heavy 8310.
Cover the way, turbulence, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 440. %, Togo set.
Boston Tower 72083 on the 22 left,
Take off first.
ILS inbound.
November
80
720
knots.
Sierra X-ray, Boston
Check.
Tower, wind 240 at 12, runway 22 left, clear line.
Clear to land, runway 22 left, 76083.
Gear up. Still hand flying. Hand flies well.
Southwest 440, contact departure.
Go ahead, departure, Southwest 440.
7 right heading, sorry, can you repeat the heading?
280.
7 right heading 280, cheers.
American 412, turn right, heading 180.
Right turn, heading 180, American 412.
Looking to get through Boston Center, good
Class 1.
evening.
Departures, Southwest 440, climbing 5,000, passing 3,500.
Southwest 440 Boston departure, good evening, climb and maintain, flight level 380.
I'm level 380, Southwest 440. Flaps up.
Boston Center, November 201 Lima Oscar, request descent.
201 Lima Oscar, descent, flight discretion, maintain, flight level 240.
Flight discretion 240, 1 Lima Oscar.
Boston, Rebel 315. Number 201 Lima Oscar, cross, Nabi, maintain 6,000, Stewart altimeter 2996.
2996, and I'll be at 6,000, 1 Lima Oscar.
Aircraft calling Boston Center, set the call sign.
Yeah, that was Rebel 315, but I'm actually going to have to be right back in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Let's go on to autopilot. Autopilot 1 in command.
American 412, turn right, heading 3, correction, turn right, heading 290, intercept the low budget.
Right heading 290, intercept the
I
low.
didn't realise our markers were on. They're not.
Boston Center, Southwest 158 with your flight level 390.
Southwest 158, Boston Center, good evening.
Boston Center, Southwest 158, could we just get a couple minutes out of flight time?
Still having
Sure.
issues with the landing gear not wanting to
Walker 1065, runway 2, could land.
stay up.
2 quarter line, Walker 1065.
American 453, correction, American 453, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 7,000.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Alright, I'm Boston Riddle 315, Nantucket, simulating VFR effects for the pattern.
Atlanta 1238, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend maintain 3,000, Atlanta
Thanks for that.
1238.
Yeah, seatbelt signs are off.
Whatever the call sign is, you're coming in very broken. I cannot understand you. Second.
Landing lights
Riddle
are off.
315, Nantucket, simulating VFR taxi for the
I
pattern.
can't get the landing gear into the off
Riddle
position, so it's
315,
just going to stay in the off
runway
position.
24 taxi,
The entire
via
flight.
Golf cross runway 15.
Echo cross 15, Riddle 315.
American 450 to the Boston, altimeter 2993, turn right heading 020.
Turn right heading 020. Sorry, did you say 020?
Yep.
Alright.
Pretty sure that crunchy noise is the landing gear. Again and again and again. Yeah, it's annoying me. I know this is a risk, but I just want to check a thing. Landing gear. That should be an on release. Cool.
American 412
That worked.
is 2 miles from Plain, clear house for 927 approach, maintained 190 knots until advised.
Yay!
Quit LS 27, maintain 190.
Landing gear noise has stopped.
What was that?
I got it into the off position.
What was the path for my quarter?
It's 190 knots until advised.
190 knots until advised.
Let's hope it works
Atlanta
when we
1238,
come to
maintain
landing.
210 knots.
Speed 210, Atlanta 1238, heavy.
Cool, landing gear is up and off. This is default weather. Default live weather. There's no active sky for
Boston
it yet.
Center, Wiggins 2 on the ground at Manchester, requesting
Now the
IFR
problem
clearance
with
to Newark.
Microsoft Flight Sim is because it's default weather, not active sky. Active sky doesn't exist yet for the sim. We don't have an active or working weather
Wind to
radar.
Boston Center, Center, standby.
So back to those days. The weather radar doesn't do anything. But yeah, at some point that might be fixed up, either when active sky comes to this simulator or when Microsoft decides to, you know, fix it.
Boston Center, FedEx 788 Bravo, off 22 right at Boston, 2500 for 5,000.
FedEx 788 Bravo, Boston Center, low power maintain, flight level 340.
340.
They have
FedEx
Rex
788
weather.
Bravo.
Rex
1238,
was
turn right
released a
heading
couple months
180.
ago, but yeah, no,
Right heading
no
180,
active sky yet.
Atlanta 1238.
American 412, maintain 170 knots until
Hope they
rapid
come to
contact
the sim.
Boston Tower 128.8.
I'd certainly buy their product.
170 knots into Rapid over to Tower 28 is my 412. Thanks, see you, have a good night.
If and when they eventually do come to Microsoft Flight Simulator, I suspect that's when we'll be starting to see PMDG put their weather radar back in.
Boston Riddle 315, short 24, ready to go.
Runway 315, make left strip, close traffic, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
South Coast traffic 24, clear for takeoff, level 315.
American 453, turn right, heading 050.
Turn right, heading 050. American 453.
American 453, descend, maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, American 453.
American 453, correction, Atlanta 1238, turn right, heading 240, join the localizer, and contact Boston approach on 133.0.
Heading 240, join localizers, and contact 1330 on Atlanta 1238.
American 453, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
Contact Boston approach 133.0.
Boston Center, Southwest 158, we're back. We're back. Boston Center, Southwest 158, request descent. Southwest 158, descend via the Rosie 2 arrival of a runway for here shortly to Manchester, altimeter 2990.
Engine switches.
Descend via the Rosie 2 arrival, Manchester, altimeter 2990, Southwest 158.
They're off, as they should be. And those are on, as they should be. Yeah, we did that out of 10,000 feet.
And at Southwest 158, expect runway...
Lights,
you
lights,
can
lights.
expect runway 17 or runway 24. Let me know if you like the winds coming out of the south at 2.
Hey, turn off the engine ignition pretty much if the gear's up, if there's no massive turbulence, and if you don't have the IC switches on.
We had runway 17 ground in the FMC, so we'll take that if it's possible.
Roger, expect runway 17, correction, descend via the Rosie 2 arrival, runway 17, Manchester, altimeter 2990.
Descend via the Rosie 2, Manchester, altimeter 2990, we'll expect runway 17, Southwest 158.
Radar 105, runway 24, clear touch and go.
24, clear touch and go, Riddle 315.
Riddle 315, report midfield downwind.
And Riddle 315's midfield.
Roger.
Cool. How long is this flight? 1 hour 14 minutes. This is basically a milk run. Pack crossfeed. Ah, thanks. No, they're in auto. Auto. Ah, the pack crossfeed had gotten open somehow. Okay, cool. Yes, that should be auto.
Bus 462, contacted Washington Center 125.
Yeah, I myself will have P3D with, 777, 74, A330.
Have a good one.
Boston, hello, Southwest 2060 watts level 370.
Southwest 2861 Boston Center, good evening.
Good evening, Boston Center, citation 7902.
Obviously, I'm not listening well enough.
There's 702 at the Boston Center. Go ahead.
We're looking to do wings IFR 4.
Alright, that's requested bus. You said you're doing the wings IFR 4?
Israel.
Alright, that starts with the ground at Boston, so you're going to want to call Boston ground on winch 1.9.
What's the frequency?
So are you doing VFR or IFR 4?
IFR 4.
Alright, Roger, say bye.
Who do I need to send? I mean, contact?
Nope, remain in this frequency. I'll get that for you in a second. Wiggins to Boston Center, I got a quick question.
Go with your question.
Actually, let's see. Would you prefer the port 4 or the Manchester 1 departure? Actually,
Manchester 1, direct Albany, then it's filed.
Watch.
Boston Center, good evening. American 2142, the Chinese 14000.
American 2142, Boston Center, good evening. Call maintain file 360.
Maintain file 360, American 2142.
Okay, Wiggins 2, clearance is available. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy,
Was that for 700
Nope. No, 700 I'll get to you in a second. Stand by. Wiggins 2 is cleared to the Newark Airport. Advise Manchester 2 departure. Aeronautics is Albany, then it's filed. Maintain 4000 departure. This frequency squawk 4727.
Clear to Newark, Manchester 1 departure to direct Albany, then it's filed and maintain 4000. We're with you on departure and squawk 4727, Wiggins 2.
Wiggins 2, direct is correct. Expect advice for taxis. It's going to be runway 17 for departure.
Negative 24, bitte.
San Rudolph 215 is
Alright, that was multiple 1. Shermark 137 to send you the Ocean 5 arrival. Runway 22 left of Boston, altimeter 3, correction 2993.
Descend on the Ocean 5, 22 left, and
$50 for the Phoenix. Yeah, that's not, oh, great British pounds.
Runway 17 for departure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's close enough to like $100. Gee. Trying to make us poor.
315, runway 24, clear touch and go.
24, clear touch and go, 315.
Wonder what PMDG
you said you wanted wing
738
4. I don't
going
see
to be.
that in your remark.
So I want to buy the 800.
Roger,
Not so much the 600, but 800, yeah.
Don't put it in there.
Western Center, Wind 09, Happy, good afternoon. Maintain flight about 300.
I'll lip in 109 Boston Center, good evening. Alright, number 700 is here, cleared to Albany Airport via the directions Marconi, then as filed, maintain 2000 departure, this frequency squawk 4730, wing via for 4 is approved.
Alright, 700 here is cleared to the Albany Airport is filed, Marconi, 2000 for flying squawk 4730.
700 Saitek is correct, advised, ready for taxi, and you can
That's only $60.
Runway,
That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, that makes it about $80 Australian.
Back runway 24.
Which at the end of the day is about the same price as this thing, so yeah,
Roger,
quite comparable. And depending, yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll make a nice Airbus. We've got an old-fashioned, old Airbus.
Boston Center, JetBlue 210 is with you at flight level 270, passing over news. We'll be sending a Robot 3 this evening.
Yep,
1,000 to go.
Boston Center, good evening. Good to send a maintain file 230.
230 for JetBlue 210.
What's our arrival? MIDI 2. And here's the problem without having the ACARs in this aircraft. You have to look it up on here.
Rudolph 315 midfield.
Rudolph 315, runway 24, clear touch and go.
24, clear touch and go, Rudolph 315.
Wind, nothing. Okay, that doesn't help much at all. Wind 000 at 0 knots. So it'll either be 33 left, 28, 10, or 13 right.
American 1226 is cleared to the Boston Airport, Los Angeles for departure. Red directors AJ, then as filed, maintain 10,000. Departure this frequency, squawk 4705.
American 1226 was cleared to Boston Los Angeles Airport. Departure directors AJ, then as filed, maintain 10,000 and squawk 4705.
American 1226, Saturday back is correct. Expect runway 15 for departure, advise for taxi.
15 will call for taxi. 1226.
Boston Center 7902 is ready to taxi.
Center 7902, runway 24 taxi off across runway 15.
Taxi to
Number 201 Lima Oscar, contact LaGuardia approach on correction, contact New York approach 120.8, good day.
20.8, 1 Lima Oscar, good day.
And number 7902 Sierra, that reback was blocked. Say again.
Alpha Cross 15 7902 Sierra.
Arizona 220 Lima, Air Station to the east, Moncton's offline, radar service is terminated, change approved, good night.
Boston Earl 315 midfield.
Earl 315, runway 24, quick touch and go.
24, quick touch and go, Earl 315.
Authority to contact you, Andros 220, have a nice day.
Alright, multiple at 12, let's call it.
2861, we're ready for descent.
Southwest 2861, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left to Boston, altimeter 29903.
Right, the Roebuck 3 arrival, 22 left, 29903, Southwest 1.
Boston Center, Southwest 3391 with you 10,000, climbing 14,000.
Southwest 3391, Boston Center, good evening, climb maintained, flight level 320.
320, Southwest 3391.
Confirm that's 330. Correction 320, 320.
Say again. Southwest
Confirm that
3391.
flight level 320.
Flight level 320 for Southwest 3391.
Thank you.
Boston Center, Southwest 551, flight level 10, headed for 14.
Southwest 521, Boston Center, good evening, climb maintained, flight level 380.
380, Southwest 551.
Boston Center, Wiggins 2 on the ground at Manchester, ready to taxi to runway 17.
Alright, number 855, Lima Golf, your clearance request, stand by. In Wiggins 2, I'll be ready in a second. Now, where the field are you at Manchester, Wiggins 2?
Signature on the east side.
Alright, stand by.
Boston departure, Canadian 673, Herb 14000.
Canadian 673, come back, departure 123.0. Wiggins 2, runway 17, taxi via hotel, cross runway
That's us there.
Hotel cross 24, Wiggins 2.
Delta 2042, wind calm, runway 10, clear to land number 2.
Boston Center, flight level
10.
370.
Clear to land 10, number 2, Delta 2042.
That clears that one up. It's runway 10.
Metro 641 Boston Center, second.
That one there. Cool. Hi there, Arietta. Hope you're well.
Boston Center, TBM 34 uniform is at 12,500, climbing for 17,000.
Number 34 uniform, Boston Center, good evening, quad maintain, level 210.
Up to 210, 34 uniform.
November 855 Lima Golf, your clearance is available, advised for the copy. November 855 Lima Golf cleared to the Syracuse Airport via correction as filed. Squawk 4741 in the whole throw lease.
Boston Rudder 315 base.
Rudder 315, right back, correction to Rudder 315, clear touching, go. Rudder 24.
24 would like to land, base 15.
Rudder 315, Rudder 4, land.
Could land, 24, 315.
Number 5 Lima Golf, and maintain 10,000.
Okay, runway 10, we have inbound.
North 5 Lima Golf, clear back is correct, and North 5 Lima Golf is released departure clearance deployed, if not off in 10 minutes, and not off in 10 minutes, advise you have your
1097.
No later than 15 minutes. In time now 00580, route departure, we'll call airborne.
Hi there, flying.
Center, 79, good evening, first 24.
No problem.
Cool, that's 1097, and up here we want 105.
Boston Center, good clear up on the first runway 24.
November 700 USA, you were very bright, Mr. Sagan.
700 to clear, holding short runway 24.
November 700 USA, Boston Center, flyer heading runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Flight runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 24, 700 to clear.
Altimeter at Baltimore is 2993.
Boston 315, clear on Charlie.
Roberto 315, taxi, Charlie, Alpha parking.
Alpha 315.
That's ready to go.
Boston Center, change your dimension 73 at the GS 12,100, climbing to 15,000.
EDXR 673 Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain level 340.
Time to flight level 340.
Auto breaker with 2. Let's check how we're going in there. So it's runway 10. Probably vacate either Delta or that one there, uniform 2.
Fly, runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Delta regrade.
Runway heading 17, clear for takeoff, Wiggins 2.
Let's check out V-speeds.
In Boston Center, good evening, Delta 2404, checking in, descending, flight level 270.
So it'll be
okay, American 1220, the Delta, get you back, American 1226, runway 3, correction, runway 15, taxi via Alpha. Delta 2404 Boston Center, hello, descend and maintain level 230.
Cool, we go with flaps 30, 126, which will be 131 on the approach.
Boston Center, good evening. Southwest 2747 on the ground, Providence, looking to pick up our IFR to Orlando.
Southwest 2747 on the question about.
Missed approach is straight ahead.
Center, JetBlue 210.
JetBlue 210 Boston Center, go ahead.
Are we clear to start descending via the Roebuck 3?
JetBlue 210 descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left of Boston, altimeter 2995.
Clear to descend via the Roebuck 3 for runway 2 left, JetBlue 210.
Alright, let's do the brief.
Boston Center, Samrock 137, did you hand us off to approach?
Okay, we're inbound via the MIDI 2 arrival.
Approach on 133.0, have a good night.
Okay, 150.0, Samrock 137, good night, thanks.
Inbound via Laughlin. So MIDI 2 from the Laughlin transition.
And we'll get 83.0 the Albany altimeter 2992, expect a visual approach to runway 19.
And off to runway 10, which is this one here. So MIDI, Captain, Navy, Anchor, Laurel, Huon. So any particular crossing altitudes, there's truth at 10,000. and Navy at 4. So bottom altitude is 4,000.
All dip in 109, contact Toronto on 125.77, good night.
Vectors from Huon at 3,000 and inbound via the ILS 109.7. Minimum is 343, which you haven't said yet.
Double Ridge 5 Lima Golf, Strata contact, climb maintain, Pablo 340, contact middle and off gate.
Set. Yeah, checking in is quite annoying.
3,000.
Check out tomorrow.
Contact, climb maintain, Pablo 340, contact Albany.
Direct Albany up to 340, waiting.
Yeah, it really needs to just say your altitude. Your altitude cleared.
79 Juliet Sierra, Boston Center.
79 Juliet Sierra, you were blocked, say again.
700 Juliet Sierra, Boston Center.
Get Juliet Sierra, yep, go ahead.
We cleared any further flight levels?
700 Juliet Sierra, your radar, say altitude.
I think I'll pick up the descent forecast. You can do that.
Correction, climb maintain, Pablo 380, contact Marconi.
Requesting that in now.
30, 79 Juliet Sierra.
Loading that up. Execute. There we go. Descent forecast is sorted.
Southwest 440, contact Washington Center on 125.45, good night.
Pick up the wind as well, since we're here.
Southwest 440, contact Washington Center on 125.45, good night.
125.45, Southwest 440. Yes.
JetBlue 210, contact Boston, approach 133.0, good night.
Send via the Anthem 3 and altimeter 299 for United 2425.
Maiden 666, confirm you're climbing to flight level 360.
Yeah, I'm climbing up to 360, having a little hardware trouble here, Maiden 666.
Alright, no problem. Contact Washington Center 123.85 to help you.
Over to center 2385, Maiden 666.
This number is 2826, just want to report lightning at 4,000.
Roger.
So now Southwest 440, flight level 380.
Southwest 440, Washington Center, hello?
Baltimore Aetis on 1278.
Washington Center, hello, 320, flight level 390.
Back at 320, Washington Center.
Runway 15 right, 15 left. Notices to air mission. Runway 10 run area
Washington
closed.
Center, hello, expect the
Taxiway cross closed between R and F.
23 at first.
Taxiway Foxtrot closed between runway 10 and taxiway Whiskey. Bird activity vicinity airport. Hazardous weather information for flight area available from flight service station. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to PMDG runway at initial contact.
Climb maintain flight level 370.
November.
Climb maintain 370. I checked in with Philly.
Baltimore Washington International Airport native information November 0054 Zulu. Web 130 at 3. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 400. Your clouds at 1,500.
Alright,
Ceiling 19,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 19.
Delta 2371, are we supposed to go to Jacksonville?
Altimeter 299.4. Arrival air traffic. Tactile F runway 10. Tile F runway 15 left.
Nope.
Departure
I never acknowledged.
5 right.
I don't recall you calling
5
me.
left. Notices to air mission.
At the moment.
Runway 10.
So who am I supposed to go to?
Okay, they're using 2 runways.
123.85.
15 left is also an option. So I'm going to have 10 on our side and 15 left on the other side.
Delta 409
1195.
doesn't seem like you made that descent. Turn right heading 180 vectors for descent. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
And inbound course there is 155.
Alright, 180-240 for the 409.
It's a right turn 180 down to 240 on the descent.
There's the moon. It had a eclipse last night.
77, turn
so
left heading 180
right
and maintain flight level 260 for me.
About the 260 roughly.
Rockfish 77, I've got a new route advice ready to cap.
Stand by Rockfish 77.
Gonna pick up the ground chart for Baltimore.
And center Rockfish 77 ready to come.
Rockfish 77 clear to the Teterboro Airport, present position, direct Peds, then the JK3 arrival.
Alright, can you fill out that direct, and then I got the JK3.
Peds, that's Papa Echo Echo Delta Sierra Peds.
Right up there. Alpha 16. Cool.
Papa Echo Echo Delta Sierra, and then the JK3.
Hi there, Aviator. Hope you're well.
Rockfish 77.
We had a bit of an issue with the sim this morning, so we're a little late.
Maintain flight level 230.
But we got there in the end.
Rockfish 77 clear direct Peds, outer maintain was at 230. Rockfish 77.
Yep.
Cool, so if it's runway 10, vacate Delta, taxi all the way up to Tango 1.
Yeah, you will. Southwest 3186, turn 10
if
degrees left, descend and maintain
15 right, we'll probably vacate Romeo. Ooh, that's a bit tight.
Delta 860 cross Hogs at a maintain flight level 180.
It's runway 15 right, we're going to go auto brake 3 and we might even sit at flaps 40. Let's get it really,
I guess I need you to listen. Delta 860 cross Hogs at a maintain flight level 180. Delta 409 turn right direct Hogs, descend and maintain flight level 180.
I haven't deleted any videos, funnily enough. I can see all my videos going all the way back to 2007.
The Corey 4 arrival Philly altimeter 29095.
There are a couple of trumpet ones that I've moved away because of various copyrighty reasons, but anyway. Most of them are still there in the Trumpet at Home playlist, they're just not available to see by searching for it.
Delta 860, yeah, I just gave you a second. Cross Hogs at maintain flight level 180.
I don't think I've done any flying videos or I've deleted any.
United 2455, 14,000.
United 2455 Washington, maintain 17 down.
Apart from the one that started, there's an 8-minute long video of me failing to boot
United
flight.
2425, contact approach 128.52, good night.
2852 for United 2425, good night.
Southwest 6579, contact center 123.85.
Second 46579.
Contact Washington Center 123.85.
Approach thingy yet.
23.85 for Southwest 6579. Yeah.
Elevation is
877, contact center 123.85.
123.85, happens to Delta 877. Washington, good evening. I'm making 742 with you. Facility for sale.
American 2142, Washington, roger.
.10503. The standard 3-degree glide path, I'm assuming. Yeah, 3.00. Good air.
Velo 9821-104 climbing 14,000.
Velo 9821 Washington Center, climb and maintain 17,000.
I'm 17,000, Velo 98.
Center Southwest 2940, low level 190.
Southwest 2940 Washington Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 320.
Climb change 320, Southwest 2940.
Victor X-ray Papa 9821, squawk 2404, please.
2404 confirm?
Yes. Alright, Delta 860, you don't seem to be descending. Descend and maintain flight level 180.
Delta 860, 180, at Off.
On top of it, it's in like 40 miles.
United 1, Commander screen.
Barcelona, good evening, Walker 671, 2000, climbing 14,000.
Walker 671, Washington, climb, maintain flight level 220.
220, Walker 671.
Delta 409, contact New York City. So disregard them. Delta 3186, descend and maintain 2000. Delta 4.
United 1886 with you, 15,000 for 190, flight level 190.
Delta 409, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532 409.
Delta 188, correction, United 1886 Washington, climb, maintain flight level 360, contact Washington Center 123.85.
Up to 360 and say again the frequency, sorry.
123.85.
If we're able to land this relatively quickly, we would open, think about doing another flight. Not in this aircraft. Get the old sim brief out.
For TBM 48 Juliet Alpha runway 25, clear to land.
Clear land 25, TDM 48 Juliet Alpha.
Southwest 3186, turn 10 degrees left. Southwest 440, descend at Passes Correction, maintain flight level 240.
Descend, Passes Correction, flight level 240, Southwest 440.
Walker 671, climb, maintain flight level 390.
Up to 90, Walker 671.
Delta 860, contact New York Center 125.32. Lufthansa 462, contact Washington Center 123.85. Lufthansa 462, contact Washington Center 123.85.
123.85 for Lufthansa 462, good night.
United 2455, contact New York Center 125.32.
Dispatch DT 92465.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1524, 14,000.
JetBlue 1524, Washington, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, JetBlue 1524.
Rockfish 77, cross Jakey out of maintain 13,000 to Philly altimeter 29905.
Jakey at 13,000, can you read that with someone one more time, please?
29905.
Copy.
Victor X-ray Papa 320, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 250. Southwest 3186, turn right heading 140, vector to final. United 147, contact New York approach 120.8. 120.8,
Washington Center, Southwest 3391, flight level 320.
Southwest 3391, Washington Center, roger.
Washington Center, Commuter 4872, 17,000.
Hope we got out of sense.
Commuter 4872, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 290.
Level 290 for Commuter 4872.
Set this up. Signs
And
on.
at center, 10-1299. We did send down a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent. Joining the flight deck is YouTube. We're being under descent into Baltimore at this stage from Maryland, and we do anticipate arriving in about 20 minutes from now. We'll get the weather down in Baltimore. We have a temperature of 17 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit of sky cloud around also, and a little bit of rain showers in the area.
Cross J-Hall at or above 2,000,
So
cleared
we've
island, runway 23 approach.
come through a pretty smooth flight.
American
Enjoy the flight
2314, Washington
and
Center,
your
hello.
time down here in Maryland.
Descend VD Anthem 3, arrival landing east, the Dulles altimeter 29903.
29903, down via the Anthem, landing east, American 2314.
And DC Center, United 1810 Heavy coming up on flight level 290, Anthem 3.
United 1810, Washington Center, hello. Descend via the Anthem 3 arrival, landing east, the Dulles altimeter 29903.
Here, descend via the Anthem 3, landing east, United 1810 Heavy.
Victor X-ray Papa 320, Washington.
Center, Rockfish 77. Can I step away for a couple minutes? When's my handoff come up here?
In like 2 seconds.
Copy that.
Washington Center, November 190. Okay.
Go ahead. Southwest 3186, runway 23, clear to land. Southwest 2940, contact center 123.85.
Press 385, Southwest.
Victor X-ray Papa 9821, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32 available at New Southwest.
Washington Center, November 1986. Take.
Go ahead. Over 19868, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir, I'm on the ground into Whiskey 13, looking to pick up my IFR flight plan to K or Kilo Sierra Hotel Delta.
Contacts approach 119.85.
119.85, approach 88, or excuse me, 19868.
Rockford, good evening, United 60 climbing flight level 340. United 60 Washington Center, Rockford 77, contact Philly approach 128.4, good night.
128.4.
Alpaca 3, I'm sorry, Victor X-ray Papa 320, Washington Center, are you here?
Velo 320.
Velo 320, descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Alright, at Palace discretion, flight level 240, Velo 320.
Southwest 440, cross chops at a maintain 1000, Baltimore altimeter 29904.
Cross chops at 1000, altimeter 2994, Southwest 440.
Washington Center, November 4th, Golf, climbing to 9,600 for 14,000.
For 43 Golf, Washington Center, climb and maintain by 17,000.
17,000 for the Golf.
American 1299, turn left heading 2020, descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay, was that a left turn for 2020? Wait, what was that heading again?
020.
Okay, left turn 020, American 1299.
Washington Center, Southwest 551, flight level 38.
Southwest 551, Washington Center, roger. American 2314, contact approach 128.52.
12852, American 2314.
Center getting Southwest 3394, level 17,000.
Southwest 3394, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain level 380, Southwest 3394.
Okay there. Negative tests. Gotta love those.
Washington Center, Cage Express 673, which is you at flight level 240.
Who just cop?
Cajun Express 673.
Okay, Express 673, Washington Center, hello, climb, hello. American 1299, descend and maintain 6,000.
Out of 6,000, American 1299.
Hi there, Kneebots. The main thing that you'll see when you jump into this 737 is you're missing the PFD, the EFB, sorry. So the EFB is not there. That's the main thing. Apparently that's coming.
Then at 1810, contact approach 128.52, good night.
Also when you come down here, you'll find in the menu you can't select ACARS.
2142, descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Third thing that's missing, the weather radar doesn't have a source at the moment.
United 80, correction, commute Air 80, 4872, descend via the Filbo 3 arrival.
Apart from that, it's the same
2995.
It's going to be the Filbo 3, altimeter 2995, commute Air 4872.
Apparently the EFB will be
right heading 050.
Probably introduced in the next couple of months. They're just having some issues with it. But it will be in an update. ACARS, who knows when that'll be ready, but I'm sure it'll be an update at some point. The weather radar, we don't have active sky in the sim yet, and the way that PMDG was importing radar data was through active sky. So whether they're waiting for active sky before they put the weather radar into this aircraft, who knows.
Southwest 3394, contact Washington Center 123.85.
Yeah, it runs very well. I'd say the PMDG actually runs better than most of the other aircraft in the sim, including some of the defaults. Certainly a lot better than the Airbus FPW. Mine are high, mostly. Yeah. High settings, not ultra. Brazil. Yeah. The sim broke. Didn't you see that? It broke before that as well.
If I get 320, actually, sorry, keep forgetting your call sign. Victor X-ray Papa 320 for now, maintain flight level 3.
That was a Microsoft update that pushed an update, I think, last night. So when I booted up the sim today, it was like, we're going to upload your sim. I was like, please don't
Walker
update my sim.
671, contact New York Center 125.32.
So we had a sim update, a few things broke, we had to fix them. And that's what happened to Brazil. But anyway, next week we'll do it.
Velo 320, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7 of Velo 320. Have a good night.
Southwest 440, contact Potomac approach 128.7. Good night.
Potomac 128.7, Southwest 440.
American 2142, cross.
Potomac approach, Southwest 440, descending at 11,000, passing 15.
Southwest 440, Potomac approach, descend via the MIDI-2 arrival, information at Baltimore, currently Lima, expect ILS runway 10 approach.
Information Lima, descend via the arrival and expecting runway 10, Southwest 440. .4,000's the bottom altitude. A little bit high. I'm just going to crack a little bit of the that to get down. Sit the crew. Cabin crew seats for landing.
Departure Southwest 3538 with you, cargo through 1,800.
Southwest 3538, Potomac departure radar contact. Continue climb via assist.
Climb via assist, Southwest 3538.
Yankee Victor 5592, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Going to 119.85. Yankee Victor 5592, have a good evening, sir.
.10,000 feet, we're in sterile cockpit. Gonna come off the dome light.
Approach, good evening, American 2142 descending to reach chops at 11,000.
American 2142, Potomac approach. Descend via the Midi 2 arrival. Information at Baltimore is currently Lima. Expect ILS runway 10 tonight.
Listen, we are Midi 2, we'll pick up Lima and expect 10, American 2142.
Departure American 7184 with you out of runway 15 right, passing through 1,200 feet.
American 7184, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000, proceed direct Swan.
11,000 and direct Swan, American 7184.
Southwest 3538, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85, Southwest 3538.
Okay, it is in fact runway 10, so 105 both sides, thanks. And 1097 both sides, sorted.
Departures, good evening, 465 Charlie Juliet 2.2, climbing 4,000.
November 465 Charlie Juliet, maintain 3,000, I gotta get you below traffic, maintain current heading.
Okay, resonating 3,000 Charlie Juliet.
November 465 Charlie Juliet, radar contact, proceed direct paleo.
Direct paleo, and do you want us back down to 3,000? We kind of flew by it once you gave it days off.
November 465 Charlie Juliet, negative, maintain 4,000.
Okay, 4,000, direct paleo, Charlie Juliet.
Kill the lights I need to run.
In November 465 Charlie Juliet, climb and maintain 14,000.
That's a 14,000 Charlie Juliet.
Southwest 440, maintain 210 knots.
It's me, 210, Southwest 440.
American 7184, contact Washington Center on 125.
Flaps 1, speed check. Flap 1.
25.45, American 7184.
Southwest 440, contact Potomac approach on 119.7.
119.7, Southwest 440.
Final contact, Baltimore Tower, 100.4 today.
170 until 5 miles final, tower 19.4.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Southwest 8680, have a good day.
Only when the autopilot's running. Actually, just starts to take off, I get the sound as well. It's a very strange, odd little thing. Even with the trim wheel not actually doing anything. Potomac approach, Southwest 440, 4,000 feet.
Southwest 440 Potomac approach, hello, reduce speed 180.
Speed 180, Southwest 440. set. Okay, there's 200 knots, we can take flaps 5. Speed check, flap 5. Flaps 5, green light.
526, 6 miles from Jeans, heading 070, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
Last question, right 070, descend 2000, cleared approach, runway 10 to the 510.
Potomac, good evening, American 2314, 4000, information Oscar.
American 2314, Potomac approach, reduce speed 180, then descend, maintain 2000.
180, then down to 2000, American 2314.
American 2314, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, 2314.
So apparently cloud down to 400 feet.
170 knots, still 5 mile final contact the tower.
I'm going to set up for the auto land if we need it.
170 until 5, 119.4 to the 51065.
Minimums is 343, so we have about
American 2314, 7 miles
60.
from Jeans, turn left heading 130.
60 feet between the bottom of the cloud and
cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
That said, it is scattered.
Say one more time, 2314.
Heading 130, 2000 still established, cleared ILS 10.
130, 2000 still established, cleared ILS, runway 10, American 2314.
Collegiate 457, then maintain 3000.
3000, Legion 457. Took approach in flight 1625, 4000, heading 240, speed 210.
And flight 1625, Potomac approach, reduce speed to 180.
Speed to 180, flight 1625.
Legion 457, flighting 010.
Heading 010, Legion 457.
American 2314, 170 knots, still 5 mile final contact, Baltimore Tower, 119.4.
170 to 5, Tower 19, 4, American 2314.
Master coming out of
cloud.
cloud.
1625, heading 300.
That turn right, heading 300?
Yes, sir.
Roger. 300, flight 1625.
Or acquisition.
5 aircraft in that photo. Cool.
Potomac approach United 1810 Heavy with you inbound.
United 1810 Heavy, Potomac approach, reduce speed 180.
Say again for United 1810 Heavy.
Air flight 1625, turn left heading 160 now, and descend maintain 3000. Leisure 457, 6 miles from Jeans, heading 070, maintain 3, or correction, 2000, so southbound localizer. Cleared ILS 10 approach.
Heading 070 2000, still established, cleared ILS 10, Legion 457.
Southwest 442, heading 010, vector to final.
Heading 010, Southwest 440.
Southwest 440, descend, maintain 3000.
3000, Southwest 440.
United 1810 heavy, reduce speed 180.
Reduce 180, United 1810 heavy.
3000 feet, set, 010.
1625, turn left, heading 180.
Heading 180, and flight 1625.
Southwest 440, descend, maintain 2000.
2000, Southwest 440.
And flight 1625, descend, maintain 2000.
2000 and flight 1625.
Flight 1625, heading 130, intercept the 10 localizer.
Heading 130, John localizer, and flight 1625.
Legion 457, contact tower 109.4 today.
194, Legion 457, good day.
446 miles from Jeans, turn right heading 070, maintain 3000, so, or correction, 2000, so southbound localizer, cleared ILS 10 approach.
Heading 070, maintain 2000 feet until established on the ILS. Clear the ILS branch, runway 10, Southwest 440.
Yeah, flight 1625, 5 miles from Column, cleared ILS 10 approach.
Cleared ILS, runway 10 approach, and flight 1625.
United 1810 heavy, turn left, heading 190.
Left turn 190, United 1810 heavy.
I'll be keen to slow down once we get established.
With your 4000.
Who's checking?
I do know there's another aircraft
American
behind us already
2142.
established, essentially.
American 21,
Probably out of 3000 now.
Potomac approach. Hello. Reduce speed to 180.
I think he's only 5 miles behind us.
Speed 180, American 2142.
44170 now, still 5 mile final contact, Baltimore Tower,
Yep,
109.4.
South of the tower, 440.
So 448 firm contact tower, 119.4, and maintain 170 now, still 5 mile final.
170 knots, still. Wow. 170 knots, still 5 mile final, Southwest. Hit the wrong button. There we go, 110.1 over the tower.
314, vacates left on Unibomb 2, contact ground point 9er.
Speed 170.
We're vacating now, ground point 9er, American 2314.
United 757, are you ready?
United 757, ready to go.
A2, let it go down.
Roger, wind to calm, runway 15 right. Disregard.
We'll sit here, United, for a 757.
Southwest 440, runway 105.
Southwest 440, you're on the wrong frequency. Contact tower on 119.4.
Tower, Southwest 440, established 10. And again. Tower,
Southwest 3268, contact Potomac, departure on 119.85.
71965?
119.4. Apparently radio 2 doesn't work on this aircraft.
Southwest 3268, that was contact Potomac, departure on 119.85.
1985, guys.
Tower, Southwest 440, established.
Southwest 440, it looks like you're on a final approach. Contact tower on 119.4.
Looks like I can't. Alright, never mind.
Crashing, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, Legion 457, see ya.
Southwest 440, Baltimore Tower.
So, I can hear them, but I can't transmit.
Southwest 440, Baltimore Tower.
Going around. I'll have to go around. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Southwest 440, if you read this transmission, you are clear to the runway 10 with com.
Good land. Alright, I'll do it.
Approaching minimums.
United 757, contact departure.
Departure for United 757, thank you.
Sync rate. Sync rate. 20. 10.
Baltimore Tower in flight 1625, ILS 10.
Station checking, say course only.
And flight 16.
Southwest 3391, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots for 3391.
10, clear to land and flight 1625.
Southwest 440, vacate left when airborne.
Departure United 757, passing 4,100.
United 757, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb via SID.
Climb via the SID, United 757.
Can't communicate to the tower at the moment. We'll have to sort out the frequencies once we're vacated.
Tower Southwest, 6 on the chart.
We're on frequency 119.4, but we can't do anything with it.
Rotation
Southwest 3391. I apologize. Somebody just cut in front of you. I'm going to cap the vector you for traffic. Turn right heading 090.
Or rotating speed.
Right to 090, Southwest 30.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
November 71 Echo, at what airspeed do you start rotating your aircraft?
Flare was a bit flat, so it would have been quite heavy. We got there.
Baltimore Tower, good evening, Southwest 4669, ILS 10.
Southwest 4669, Baltimore Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 10, number 3, clear to land.
Number 3, clear land, Southwest 4669.
United 1810, Baltimore Tower.
1810's with you, go ahead, sir.
United 1810, Baltimore Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 10, clear to land, number 2.
Clear to land, number 2, United 1810.
175 knots, yeah.
And November 71 Echo, do you think you can rotate before runway 10?
A firm, 971 Echo.
November 71 Echo, roger, expect
Matt, right. It's not the aeroplane. If you're using Vatsim, it's not your aeroplane that's the audio problem. It's, yeah, it's going to be vPilot. And Tower Southwest 440. Sorry, we apparently can't communicate with our second radio.
Southwest 440, yeah, looks like we had a communication issue. You're now on the vacancy, contact ground, point 9. Question, contact ground, point 9. Welcome to Baltimore.
Ground point on Southwest 440. So it's 119er.
November 7 Echo, wind calm, runway 15, right, clear for takeoff, VFR departure to southeast.
Ground Southwest 440 is vacated 10.
Southwest 440, taxi to the ground. We are uniform, Tango.
My uniform and Tango to the ramp, Southwest 440.
Delta 2842, you can contact tower 119.4.
Tower on 19.4, Delta 2842, good night.
Yeah, if you can't hear and you see the TX lighting up, well, you need the RX lighting up for receiving, but TX is your talking. TX is transmit, RX is receive. So if you don't see the RX lighting up, then no one's talking now. But if you see it light up and you can't hear anything, then it's a vPilot problem. Or the headset, yeah. But you got to go into there and make sure that you've got the correct, you know, headset set up. And the volume up and stuff. Now apparently the PMDG doesn't let you select transmit on COM2. Don't know why. But as I selected it, for instance we have two frequencies here, if you select COM2, it flicks over to COM2 until you press the button. And then it goes back to COM1. So that's interesting. I think that's a PMDG thing.
Sorry about that, who was calling?
Ground air flight 1625, clear runway 10 at Romeo 1, go to midfield cargo.
Indeed, nice to get the big add-ons.
Alpha Mike Fox.
You're asking about the head-up display, so to get a head-up display you're going to have to go to menu, PMDG setup, I think it's aircraft, not displays, equipment. And hit the previous page twice, and 3 times, sorry, 4 times, somewhere up there, 5 times. So page 11 out of 15, it's HTS installed, yes. And then when you come up here,
Roger, United,
your click spot is right over here.
Taxi straight on Papa and send Romeo and hold short of 15 right at Romeo.
And of course I'm in A3 mode, you want to be in primary mode, like that.
And Frontier 517, contact Monitor Tower 119.4.
Monitor Tower 1194, Frontier 517.
So it wasn't the best landing because we couldn't discuss anything with the tower. Every time I was hitting the transmit button we were flicking back into approach. That was very disturbing. So I ended up not quite configured until like 50 feet. And I think it was still carrying a lot more extra speed, like VREF plus 30 or something. Flared about 2 degrees. Probably should have done the go around, but he gave us the permission to land. And I suddenly realised the go around click spot isn't in the same space on this aircraft. I think it's there. I normally have it selected so that when I hit the button on the Honeycomb Yoke, that goes in the go around. I went, bang, let's go around. Nothing happened. I think I might go to another location, but not on this stream. Possibly not on this aircraft.
Baltimore ground, good evening, Southwest 4669. Pulling short of
Southwest 4669. Baltimore ground.
And would like taxi to the Alpha Gate.
Roger.
I think we're into one of these gates. I think we should have been all the way up the end of this terminal, but I can't be bothered.
Papa Echo Tango to the gates, Southwest 4669.
Baltimore ground, Southwest 2626, ready for taxi.
And United 1810, cross runway 15 right at Romeo, and hold short of 15 left, correction 10 at Romeo 1.
Okay, cross runway 15 right at Romeo, hold short of runway 10 at Romeo 1, United 1810 heavy.
And who was the other aircraft calling?
Southwest 2626, ready for taxi.
Southwest 2626, standby. There's company 767 coming in. Thank you. And Southwest 2626, runway 15 right, taxi via Echo Papa.
15 right via Echo Papa, Southwest 2626.
Okay, shut it down. AP's on the bus. On the blades. Clock's off, 1:32.
American 2642, Baltimore.
Awesome.
And United 1810, you can taxi to Romeo 1 and hold short of 10 at Romeo 1.
Yes, sir. We're holding short of 10 at Romeo 1 right now, United 1810.
Alright, United 1810, it looks like you're holding short of Romeo 1. So,
Ground, good evening, American 2142 with you on Papa.
Yep. And seatbelt signs off. Okay, crew, do some doors. Cool. Well, I'm going to end the stream here. I might pick up another one in a few minutes. Not sure yet. We'll have to look at the ATC situation, see if it's going to be stable for the next 2 hours. I'm seeing Atlanta down here. If anyone's going to stay online, it'll be Atlanta, so let's do it. Catch you on the other stream. Give me about 20 minutes. Here we go. Till then, bye for now.